Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. I don't have the best fucking attitude today. I'll be honest with you. It's taken me a long time just to get up and do anything. But I don't have to do shit because I don't have to work today. So that's a blessing. But I got big decisions. I got big things in the makings. And I went to the gym yesterday and I'm sore as shit right now. And that's a good sore. That's what I'm used to and that's what I like. So put on some movies, made myself a nice cup of coffee. It's almost 3 in the afternoon. Better late than never. Have some good conversation with people. I'm exploring new music. Again, with myself, I needed this time to decompress because that grind out there, it's burnout's a real thing. And doing 11 days straight at work, 16-hour shifts, not being home for a couple of days. They put me up in a hotel. That thing really, it just sucked the life right out of me. But I'm good at what I do. So I got to look at the pros, not all the cons. I took some time for myself. So this way I could chill. Not everything's going to happen, right? Just because I'm off doesn't mean, money's going to fall out of the sky. I was filling up my tires today with the compressor I got in the car. And I put it in the 12 volt right in the car. I went to pull it out. And the whole thing, the wire came out and it got stuck in the thing. I went to check the tires and it just came up on the infotainment system that I still got low tire pressure. So, and that's annoying because it just stays on the screen. And I like to have everything look all nice. It's a brand new car. So I'm waiting for it to rain. So this way, that snow crap that's all over it, we'll get off of that. That's the kind of cheap way. But I'm not going to a car wash right now. Why? Just so this way I could drive on the road and everybody could splash in my car. So I'm going to go with Mother Nature's way of clearing my car off. So got myself a DiGiorno. I got myself some creamer. And that's all I need today. I wasn't even going to eat. I was going to fast. But I'm starving. So that's what I got to do. That's the life of being having an apartment by myself. And I'll go shove some pizza down my throat and drink coffee all day and make some videos now. So that's what I'm doing. I'm exploring some new things. I got a couple of books that I haven't even got to that I got to write. I got to get on that. It requires a lot of motivation and like I said, better late than never. Sometimes I don't feel like doing shit. And I woke up this morning. I was like, I'll go back to the gym. I was like, damn, I'm sore. And I went outside. I was like, damn, it's cold. And that's what it is. I keep compounding all that negative thinking in my head. And after a while, it takes a toll. So say, like, be kind to yourself, speak positive to yourself. That's right. Perhaps I need to set a reminder or put on my goal list, daily affirmations so I can compound all the positive stuff in my life. Because not everything is work, work, work. And when I'm out of work, now what do I do? Now I'm stuck with myself. That's a bad way to speak. Stuck with myself. I love myself, so I don't even know why I'm not talking like that. So it'll get to you. Burnout's a real thing. It'll get to you, and not every day is easy. These are the battles that I fight within. That no one knows about. And I'm sure a lot of people are going through the same shit. It's the day in, the day out, the day in, day out. But I have blessings in my life. I don't have many friends, but the ones I do, they're real. What I mean? If I can count on one hand, then that's more than a lot of people. So I'm going to keep reaching out. Someone told me branch out. I don't know what that means. Honestly, I got to think about it. And like she said, go have dinner with a friend. And I'm like, I'm about to delete and block some people. So it's just, my phone, it goes two ways. I call people all the time. They don't answer. After a while, I'm like, I'm good. I don't have energy for that. So, but she's right. I do need to branch out. And a few people that I actually have, maybe those are the ones I should be branching to and talking to them, instead of thinking I should be a social butterfly and meet new people. I don't think that's what that's really about. So I have a lot of introspection to do to figure out where I'm going, what my headspace is. I'm still on a positive direction. I got to look at all the things that I accomplished within coming back from Vegas. When I lost almost $1 million and my 6 bedroom house and all that. So I got to look like, yeah, I got a new car, self-sufficient, I got a good job, and I'm very ambitious, and I set goals. So being down on myself is not a place I need to be, just because I'm there all the time, I'm there all the time, I'm there all the time. You know, that doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing. I love what I do, and I need to look at it that way. So I do make an impact on people. Right now on my time off, trying to make an impact on myself. And like I said, sometimes it's just not that easy, or it's not that clear to see. And the obstacle is me. I need to get out of my own way. So I'm going to reach out to some people, branch out, reach out, whatever it may be. But I'm going to do that. The one thing I'm not going to do is listen to another sad song today about Jelly Roll. Uh, I started listening. I think it was beautiful. That guy got me really emotional last night. If I could give him a Grammy too, I would have. But I'm going to explore more with that. But that really made me think. And he's got some beautiful lyrics. His voice is great. He's the guy. The guy's on point. So I'm going to keep doing things like that. Right now, what I need to do, I need to focus on the positivity in my life, the blessings I have, the people that are in it that never leave, and the ones that reach out to me, when they're going through something, because it's obviously I can offer some support to people too. And that's another attribute that I have. And I need to look at all the pros that I have and not focus on the cons. This is not a race, and this is a journey, and I need to be happy during it. This is the best part. It's okay to fail, but never quit. So I'm going to continue pushing forward, and pushing forward is the thing, because the only way out is through. So I'm going to go through whatever I'm going through, and I'm going to get out to the other side. And the whole journey is going to be a blessing for me. So drop a like in the comments, follow me, subscribe, I don't know, whatever the fuck it is. And I hope you have a good day.